fall down, clean up the place all around. Welcome to live well. Welcome to live well. Oh, your food natural.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. Welcome back guys. In this video guys, I'm just going to be showing you this row here, which will be my spring onions, my carrots and my watermelons guys. So it's just like a close-up. Like I said, I'm going to be doing these short videos here like this, just showing us, what's happening in each row. And then once a month, I'll just show everything, like a tour, garden tour, so to speak. But it's just for progress, guys, for those who's been watching the channel. And, would like to know how the plants are doing, how the plants are growing, guys. And, this year, it's a beautiful summer, guys. And, I'm enjoying it, and I'm seeing that the plants are enjoying it too, guys. So let me bring you in for a close-up, guys, so we can just see how things are moving along, guys. Yes, gardeners, as you can see, a close-up on the spring onion. So these are the purple lilies, guys. As you can see, we have some kind of purpley stem. Don't know if we can see it in the shadow, but the stems of these guys are purple. I'll just pull one out for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So these guys are multi-sowed. So yeah, so these are the purple lilies, as you can see. Growing well, growing healthy, guys. And as you can see, I've put these here in clumps. So all I need to do, as you can see, I've pulled this one out. I was going to be harvesting some today anyway, so this one is good for the video. So yes guys, so grow some. I like to say grow some, guys. You can see it's a simple process. I put this in here about maybe 6 weeks ago, and yes, I'm already harvesting. So if you need fresh vegetables for your kitchens, fresh spring onions, this is the way to go, guys. I ain't gonna say to you not to do it any other way. So let's move over to the carrots. So the carrots here, I basically just broadcast the seeds. I did try to do some in some tape as well, but the tapes didn't come up. Those were the ones I did in the middle. I did try to re-sow with some other carrot seeds, but once again, one or two came up. But in general, we're doing okay. As you can see, the carrots are nice and green, guys. Now on the other side, actually, just to avoid the shadow, I'll do it from this angle. So this side here, I did thin out. Now thinning out, I don't know, I believe, yeah, I may get bigger carrots, but I did lose a lot of carrots along the way, by just trying to thin out, trying to get them at the right distance, And as you can see, the angles and the distance, I've tried to do them. Tried to do them for about 2 fingers. And in even some certain places, I missed out. So as you can see, these guys here, they're a little bit close to each other, closer than I would rather. But, maybe I might grow them this way and find out I don't need to leave such big spaces in between. Because majority of the times, I don't normally thin out my carrots. I just leave them here like this, this section here. And I just come along and just try to pull out the bigger one at a time. I've also got the white Lisbon spring onions, guys, as you can see them here. These guys are now starting to take off. They were slightly planted later to the purple lilies, but them too, you can see, guys, I've planted them in a multi-sowing as well, so it'll be the same process. I'll just be coming along, removing 1 or 2 at a time as I need them, guys. Yeah, so that I find that'd be the best way to preserve, rather than just harvesting the whole thing and then now maybe they go off, maybe they don't last very long. All right, next in line is our courgette plant. If you remember, this guy was very small the last time I showed him. I basically just direct sowed him here. He got hit by, like, a bird must have come along and disturbed that side of the soil. You can see it's slightly different to this side. So I just kind of just took some soil from the pathway and just filled it up, guys, so to speak. It's all compost. But yeah, he's coming along. I'm expecting to see flowers maybe even by the ending of next week, because these guys do grow fast. Yes, guys, so let's move over to the watermelons. And as you can see, these guys are now starting to take off. We have got flowers in places. As you can see, a male flower right there. I haven't seen much of the fruits yet, but I'm sure they won't be far behind. I've tried to put this little bit of square cage in there. Hopefully I'll get 1 or 2 of them to run over, just to see how they look. Maybe we get a couple of melons hanging down But overall, yeah, our melons are doing well, guys. Yes, so what can I say, guys? Once again, I did put these here fairly small, straight out of the cell tray. They weren't very big plants, guys. And then all I do is just put them in and allow, nature to take its course, guys. So far, our leaves look nice and green. We are now starting to run. So it's just a matter of time, guys, before we start to see some melons. Only a matter of time. So this was our video today on the spring onions, the carrots, as you can see, the courgette, and our melons, guys. So hopefully I've got some beans coming along, guys, some beans. And I'm going to try to make a video on that next. I got some French runner beans, some kind of soya beans. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that. Some dwarf, some purple dwarf beans. So hopefully we'll see that in the next video, guys. But on that note, guys, let's live well and together we grow, guys.